So this orphan season really got off to a terrible start, and for some reason we are getting so many tiny Premmies into care. This is little Hawk, and he's only 43 grams, and he's doing really well actually, but we think what's happened is that because we had a very severe food shortage towards the end of winter, possibly that mums aren't or weren't able to maintain their pregnancies, and little people like this just came early. You've got a little eye open there. And there's also a lot of girls coming in who aren't pregnant, and they should be very heavily pregnant at this time of the year. So we think that that may be what's happened, and it doesn't really alter anything because we still have a lot of Premmies coming into care. Unfortunately, a lot of them have been far too early to survive, which has been terribly sad. But this little fellow's doing very well, and I've got a couple of others too that are going along quite well. So we just keep our fingers crossed. It's just so important, you know, and if you see a little person by itself through the day, it is in big trouble, please call it in. And we can at least give them a chance at life. You've got one little eye open, I can see there, Master Hawk. So I'm doing a bird-themed names this year. So that's where Hawk came from. Look at that eye, that's impressive, isn't it? The other one's not quite open yet. He's got a little bit of bum fluff on his little noggin. Just a little tiny bit. Huge feet, as you can see. Anyway, we better put him back to bed because he gets cold. It's the last thing we want for him to be cold, and we'll get him back to bed now. Good luck, little man.